Hello everyone. Just doing a quick update on the garden. Our carrots are they're looking to be picked soon. So they're starting to yellow a little bit. We just had a storm come through here, so everything's a little blown over. We harvested some of the banana peppers already, the sweet banana peppers. We got more, I think. Boy, I'm not sure which bells these are. Or which peppers these are, if they're bell or not. But you can see we have basil scattered. We have a mixture of basil scattered throughout the garden here to try and do a little bit of natural pest control. Also, we like basil. So now if you remember, I was doing the electroculture, and that's not our rooster, by the way. We have a flock of roaming chickens that roam the neighborhood, so you may hear other roosters in the neighborhood answer to that one. But so the electroculture, we haven't noticed much of a difference. These two pepper plants were planted at the same time. Now there is supposed to be a 36-inch radius that this electroculture, these antennas, will help. So not sure if that's the reason why these look about the same. They do say that you're supposed to plant the antenna couple inches away from the plant, and to make sure that it's on the south side of the plant, which we did right there. So we have another antenna right there. These pepper plants, that one and the one in the back, I'll get you closer to that one. Those were seeds that we had left over from last year. We call them our bells, and geez, we were under the assumption that they were bell peppers, but maybe they cross-pollinated with these other pepper plants, but they don't look like bells to us, so that's kind of curious. This is our Carmen Italian pepper right there. That's actually a plant that we got. That's a Bonnie plant, so that was already started. This tomato, not too sure which variety of tomato this is, but it looks like it's doing all right. It has, early girl. All right, never mind. It's an early girl tomato. It has an antenna also. We are using newspaper for mulch, so that's why the newspaper's down. I know it looks kind of ugly, but it's helping. Some of it's blown away, some of it, when we were getting rain, I picked up to try and dry out the garden a little bit. So this area right along here gets sun before the back part does, so that's why I'm keeping the mulch there. It's also for weed control. But so this has electroculture antenna, and it's doing pretty well. Now this one in the back, it looks like it has some like a fungus problem to it, or oh geez, I forgot the name of blight could be going on. I haven't trimmed off of the dying leaves just because I wanted to show the difference. This tomato over here, this could be just normal, the end of life for the leaf. This tomato plant doesn't seem to be showing a blight as bad as this one. Also, there's no fruit on this one. The conditions here right now in Florida are pretty harsh for tomatoes. Where we've been in the 90s lately, high 80s, 90s. Not much rain at all. I do have a shade cloth right there that I put over the bell peppers, but don't have it covering the tomato plants, so we need to take that into account also. Back here's another one of our, what we marked as our bell. It doesn't look like a bell pepper at all. Here's another shot of the Carmens. This pepper is a Cubanelle, so not sure what's going on with this one, but it's Cubanelle. We did have some ant. You can see right there we have an ant issue with this one. I've been spreading diatomaceous earth around, and it's been helping, but the rain has been washing it away. So you can see they're making a little path right here. So, and they are the biting ants. But this is aroma. Actually, I think it's San Marzano, and it has its own electroculture antenna, and I haven't trimmed off any of the brown leaves just to show what's going on. And they're doing all right. We had a problem with bottom end rot before. Oh, and there we go. And we still do, it looks like, but not as bad as what we had. Not sure if the antenna is helping. We do, when we have storms, we have thunderstorms, which is lightning with it, and so that may be a reason why we're not seeing much of a difference when it comes to the electroculture. Here's another San Marzano, pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, nope, it's broccoli. Oh well, that's an old marker. And we have another tomato here. Now this was worm damage, caterpillar damage on there, so that's why that has that little bit of a couple bad spots. A caterpillar was eating at it, and we caught it in time. But this one doesn't have any electroculture to it, and it's doing pretty good. And here we have more of the sweet banana pepper, which is doing all right. Oh, there's a stink bug. So and we have Ginger right here. Hi Ginger, how you doing? Yeah. We come over here on the back side. We harvested quite a few of the banana peppers. There was a couple of dozen banana peppers here, right? Well, maybe just under 2 dozen, maybe a dozen and a half, 18 or so. But Beth went and made pickled peppers with it, so we should be able to enjoy those in another week or so. I'll just give you a shot of the 5 o'clocks over here. These are our 5 o'clocks, and they smell great. They're doing really good. They're just starting to open. At nighttime, they smell really sweet, and we like them. They're easy to grow. Got our pink ones right here, and then we've got our crossbred. So like the peppers, it looks like these have cross-pollinated. There we go. I'm working on getting this palm tree fixed up over there. We're going to put some put the block around there and then fill it in with more dirt, and not sure if we're going to put flowers in there or what we're going to do there. So, and then over here I've been cleaning up. Here's the mandevilla and gardenia. That smells great. These are our night blooming jasmine. So these, they remind me of root beer when they're blooming. We'll have like the whole plant will be full of blooms. So right now they're pretty much closed up. They've been opening, so some of the buds are done, you know, and the flowers, there you go, you can see some in that web. And I've been cleaning up, boy, living in the jungle down here. Everything grows super fast and the vines just take everything over. And we have our dwarf banana plants that are coming back. They had some hurricane damage, and then a little bit of some other storm damage, but they look like they're doing well. So that's it. Our grapevine is rocking. We have Confederate jasmine on it. That's about done blooming. The grapes are coming in. This is a red grape. We don't really eat them. We have them more for the birds. I think they're a little too seedy for me. Too many seeds. And so we grow them just for the aesthetics of them, and also so the birds can enjoy them. And the jasmine's been kind of fighting here, so this year we're going to cut back the jasmine and let it die off and give more of the grapes room to grow. So with that being said, goodbye, and we'll see you on the next video.